time to get some wax on this guy. Let's go ahead and get started. Take an old t-shirt and kind of wipe it down. Get all that residue off so the wax can stick. Take your bar wax, break it in half. It's better to break it in half so you have all the corners. You can use the other half for the finish. Take a corner of the wax. I'm going to say the turtle's head is probably the furthest place I'm going to ever put my foot. So I'm going to start at the turtle's head and just start making diagonal lines starting from the middle. You can either go all the way to the rail or, really as far as you feel, but I like to leave my wax kind of like an inch or two away from the rail. I'm spacing the lines about an inch apart, and we really just want to do this all the way down the board. And once you're done with that, you go the other way, about an inch apart. You can get a good idea of what's going on here. There's just a bunch of diamonds pretty much. The next step is starting to rub the wax onto the crosshatch and start to get your bumps going. Really lightly, you start to go over it. I've been doing this for about a minute, and you can start to see the bumps forming. And once that happens, you'll feel the bar of wax start to roll a lot smoother. At that point, you can put a little more elbow grease into it because you're not really smearing anything around. Usually a half of a bar of wax on this amount of area will do just fine. I'm really starting to get some good bumps going. You can see the cross hatching, and that's where the wax kind of gathers on those lines that I drew to begin with. This little sliver from the first half of wax that I started with is getting really hard to hold on to. So I'm going to go ahead with the second half and give it a nice solid foundation, even more than it already has. This board is waxed